Preparations underway for Jahai McMath's potential move to a long-term care facility. Her family praying for a miraculous recovery. That teenager declared brain dead after a tonsillectomy. Adam Housley's live outside the Children's Hospital, Oakland, California. We've heard the facility that they've located. Will she be moved there, Adam?
Yeah, the facility's in Long Island, New York, and if you talk to the family, they'll tell you that she's going to be moved there as soon as they can. Of course, the hospital has a different story. It's been really a battle for them for more than 2.5 weeks now as the family's tried to move Jahai to a number of locations. There was talk of moving her to Southern California, to other locations here in the Bay Area. And then this facility on Long Island in New York opened up, and they put out a statement on Monday and then again on Tuesday saying that they would allow Jahai's body to come there and they would take care of her. And the statement went on longer than that. The uncle for Jahai has really been the person speaking on behalf of the family, talking about the frustrations of trying to get her moved. Take a listen to what he said yesterday.
That has been the biggest roadblock for us, is the trach. The fact that Children's Hospital would not cooperate with us. They would not perform the procedure, and they would not allow anyone to come in to do the procedure. So that's a huge roadblock for us, so we're going to try to go around that and go about moving her without it and finding a physician at the nearby facility that will be willing to perform the procedure.
And the deadline looms next Tuesday, 5 p.m. local time, 8 o'clock in the evening Eastern time is when the judge has pushed off the time till the hospital could then potentially move the feeding tube and also the breathing tube if she is not moved by then, Bill.
Adam, you've been watching this from the very beginning. There's a legal battle that you just described there, but there's a PR battle, too, between the family's attorney and the hospital.
Oh, completely.
How is that now?
Yeah, it's very difficult, too, Bill, because you have the family saying one thing, the hospital saying another. The family says that they have a doctor that wants to help move Jahai, that they have the facility in New York, which we know, again, has said they would accept Jahai all ready to go, and that they won't let people inside to do the procedures necessary. The hospital tells you another story saying, well, yes, we've been contacted very basically, but no one's really given us any specifics. So take a listen to what the hospital had to say about all this.
I do not believe Mr. Dolan has created a complete and utter fiction. We do not believe that there is any hospital in the United States that will perform surgery on a deceased body. And right at the moment, for the past week, he's made all these demands that they would take the body, that they could produce a physician, that they could produce transportation, that they could produce a facility that would knowingly take a deceased person on a ventilator. No one stepped forward. What does that say to the public?
So as you can see, Bill, we're getting two completely different stories here. The family saying they're ready to move, they have someone to help, and the hospital saying that they haven't gotten the information or any kind of details about how that move would take place. So we suspect today may be a pretty big day for this all to play out, Bill, as potentially that facility in New York will either be set up and she'll be able to be moved there or not. Bill?
Thank you, Adam. Adam Housley in Oakland for us today.